Well, guys, we got another episode of The Arrow, and yes, it is awesomeness today. So, where do we start with today's episode? Well, we start off pretty much where we left off with Felicity finding out, oh, Ray's alive. So, what does she do? She does exactly what Ray did in season 3 when he was working on the Atom suit, just working constantly, no napping, no nothing, and it was just absolutely. This was a mainly comedy-based episode. There were some flashback moments and plenty of other stuff, but they focused mainly on the whole Ray situation, which was really good. Uh, Oliver is really trying in the relationship, and it seems like the more he tries with Felicity, like, inviting her mom over, inviting her over for dinner with the two of them, it just seems like everything he tries to do right just seems to blow up in his face. And Felicity is just so obsessed with finding Ray that it doesn't even faze her that sometimes the best way to move forward is to slow down and take a step back. It's a hidden message, but it is there. Some of the stuff going on with Sarah is very obvious. We kind of saw this happening. There was a 50-50 chance. We're all like, okay, she's come back from the dead. Now the only question is she going to have the same psychotic breaks, or is she going to be normal considering, she had her soul restored? We didn't know. Now we do. Sarah is back, and she is in the same boat as Thea, unless she, say, kills constantly. She is going to be in a lot of psychotic pain right now. It's just going to build up and build up. And we see that because she beats someone to near death in the early parts of the episode when they're going in to steal a piece of technology that Ray needs in order to get back to the size of Big. And, of course, she nearly beats him to death. And what happens, later on in the episode when they go to rescue Ray, she just breaks someone's neck. And it's just absolute insanity with Sarah. Then we got all the stuff with the whole comedy scene where Felicity is beyond pissed that her mother has showed up and is now getting on Oliver for it during a mission. It's like, not the right time to talk about this. It's just, it was some good comedy in there. Then there was the whole Mission Impossible stuff they got going with Oliver hanging upside down, be like, dot, 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 dot. It was just a really great episode. They were doing really well with it. Going after Ray was also an interesting thing. When we saw Diggle knock him out, at first I thought that someone actually landed a lucky hit on Oliver until we saw him go into the elevator. We're like, oh, it's Diggle, isn't it? Mask off. Hey, it's Diggle. The episode was very brief, very short. Well, not short, very quick to the point. It got everything that we wanted done in this episode. And then we got the advisor for Oliver's campaign thing. You can see he's obviously got the thing for Thea, and now we're gonna have another relationship in in the Arrow seasons. Speaking of which, what happens at the end of the episode? Oh, guess who? Captain Lance and Felicity's mother. They both meet at the same place, and what happens? Oh, well, now that they meet, they're gonna have to be the couple. It's just getting all around there. We got really close to Oliver's secret being blown, but of course it was obviously a trap. I think that the John Constantine spell that they threw on him in the last episode during the flashback sequence might help against Damien Dark, because they're really good at setting things up, and I guess that's just the way it sort of is. Then we got other stuff going on the island. We saw that one of the men had one of the prisoners attack Oliver, and what did he do? He killed him to save his own life. It's like, you better have a story with that body. I'm like, he attacked him. That's a pretty legit story. It's like, he's trying to drown him. You did nothing to help him. Oh, man. But this episode, really good. And, of course, we got next week's episode coming up where we're going to find out the obvious well, obvious to us now because we all saw the promo. Diggle's brother is alive. Holy crap! I thought he was dead this entire time. In fact, a lot of us did. But now that we found out he's alive and that he's working for Damien Darhk, probably a mind control thing is the most likely scenario. But he is working for Damien Darhk. And now that brings up a small theory. What if every list on that deleted pile's name was everyone working for Damien Darhk? He's just like, erase it all. I don't want any of it out there. It's a lot of stuff to go on. And now Damien Darhk has this new piece of technology, which I'm not sure what it was, but it's Damien Darhk's technology. We know it's not going to be good. Anyway, I guess that's it for this episode. On a rating scale, now I'm not going to really compare it too much to Flash, but yesterday's episode of Flash was a 10 out of 10 for me. It was a dramatic episode. This one, I think it had one of the most relevant pieces because we're seeing two characters brought back and just, seeing how they're reacting to the world. We had Sarah brought back in the last episode, but it was mainly about getting her soul restored. In this episode, it was about getting Adam back out there. So now we got two characters who are back in the show and everything, but Sarah's gone off to Central City. We might see her in the Flash. So, that's up in the air. I don't know. And the whole Curtis thing, doing that whole, nope, you're not the Arrow. The jaw's not right. I'm like, really? That's how you're going to determine it? Okay. Anyway, for this episode, give it a 9.2 out of 10. It was a really good episode, straightforward. Kept the attention where it needed to be kept. And the setup for the next episode, just great. Cannot wait. Let me know what you guys thought of the episode in the comment section below. Be sure to hit that like button and smash that subscribe button. Share this with as many people as you can. I greatly appreciate it. And be sure to follow me on Facebook, which is in the description below. I've been Kedrickson. As always, people, have an awesome day, and I'll check you guys later. Peace.